The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The remains of one of the Filipino victims in Turkey's Syria earthquake is set to be repatriated. In a statement, the Philippine Embassy in Ankara said that the victim's family has given the go signal to bring the body home. Meanwhile, the repatriation of the remains of one other Filipino who died in the earthquake is still pending. Her family is still seeking the consent of her Turkish husband before they can proceed with the repatriation. The death toll from the 7.8 magnitude tremor has climbed to nearly 24,000. ASEAN member countries have agreed to share data to prevent cyber attacks during the third ASEAN Digital Ministers meeting in Boracay. Information and Communications Technology Secretary Ivan Uy said that the cooperation of ASEAN member countries is important to prevent the proliferation of online scams and cyber attacks. He added that the data gathered may help member countries in tracking online criminal activities. The member states also agreed to form a computer emergency response team that will monitor cyber attack threats across the region.
The ADG-MIN believes in cooperation and collaboration when it comes to cybersecurity. They play a big role in improving our nation's ability to protect ourselves once we understand where they are. And this we can do by helping and being neighborly and sharing all this information. The collaboration that is required in order to address cyber threats in detection and response to any cyber attack, as well as incident handling.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Billiards Hall of Famer Efren Bata Reyes is back in the country after winning third place in the Derby City Classic 2023 One Pocket Tournament. Marty Bautista with a story.
Billiards legend Efren Bata Reyes has returned to the country after bagging third place in the 2023 Derby City Classic One Pocket Tournament last January 29. The tournament was held at the Caesars Southern Indiana Casino and Hotel in the U.S. Coming off a flight that took more than a day, Reyes happily met those who waited for him at the airport.
Ako nga feeling ko nga mananalo pa ako dun eh. Alam mo kasi sino may kasalanan sila pa eh. Ang daming autograph picture muna bago nangyari.
The magician admitted that at 68 years old, his body is not the same as it used to be. Like what they always say in sports, no one beats Father Time. Despite that, he was able to reach the semifinals in a tournament where more than 400 players joined. Reyes reportedly went home with around $6,300 or 340,000 pesos from the event.
Maraming nag-improve. Lahat nga ng mga player na kabataan ngayon, lahat ng game alam na rin nila. Talo pa nga ako dahil wala akong break eh. Sila may break sila, marunong pa sila magtaya. Shooter pa sila.
In the One Pocket Tournament, players race to sink 8 of 15 balls to win. This is considered as a tactical game, a field Efren is an expert in. Reyes is considered a living legend in Derby Classic One Pocket, having won the top prize 6 times since 1999. This includes 4 straight plums from 2004 to 2007. Also in 2004, he was inducted into the One Pocket Hall of Fame.
Siyempre, lang yun, concentrate lang yun. Kailangan malakas ka pa rin, may resistensya ka pa rin para maglaro. Hindi, kaya ako mabadya, tsaka ang feeling ko, kaya ko naman sila lahat eh. Huwag lang magbago tira ko.
Among those Reyes beat was fellow Pinoy Alex Pagulayan. Pagulayan can't help but fanboy on Reyes, whom he called the greatest of all time in their sport. However, Reyes' campaign game came to an end in the semis when he lost to American Jonathan Penagar. As he approaches 70, the legend says he has no plans of retiring yet. He is also expected to be part of the Philippine contingent in the 2023 Southeast Asian Games in May.
Ako lagi, kahit tumanda ako, magpiplay ako ng pool dahil itong alam ko, pool lang. Pero yung mga labanan ng mga yun ang hindi ko alam. Basta ako magpupul pa ako.
Reyes has gone back to his hometown in Pampanga to rest and spend time with his family. For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Lucadio Sebastian is back in the Agriculture Department after months of preventive suspension following the sugar fiasco last year. Sebastian is now the NEWS Undersecretary for Rice Industry Development of the agency. An SWS survey shows that 3 out of 10 Filipinos are heartbroken over unrequited love. On the flip side, the survey also reveals that more than half of Pinoys in a relationship are very happy in their love lives. And Meralco has announced lower electricity rates for February. The power distributor said that this is due to overall lower generation charges, which offset the impact of its mandated refund to customers. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.